What's up? It's Ray. It's game day. Sporting Kansas City. 2015 about ready to get underway. The T-Bones have not started their season yet, so I'm parking over in the hotel where the magic happens. I hope everyone has a great season. Remember, you guys are championship-level fans for a championship-level squad, so make sure you dress accordingly. Be cool to people. Try not to do what I do, which is get on players too much. You're there to support them. No one does a better job when they're getting yelled at. So be supportive. Hope you love your team. My thoughts about this year, Espinoza. Roger has been looking good in preseason. He has a lot more touch. He usually is just a maniac from what I've seen him in the Olympics and my time watching the Wizards and Sporting Kansas City, but he looked like he had a little bit more class in the midfield, which is weird. Because, like I said, he just seemed like he was a person who got yellow cards, killed people, and was a maniac and just had a huge work rate. So if he can add a little bit of touch in the midfield, I mean, that is a huge bonus. Beasler coming off a down year for him. What I'm looking for out of him is better sweeping abilities, better control off of crosses and set pieces. My gosh, he was spectacular 3 years before that. When any ball came to him, he was able to redirect it, get the ball in, control the ball, get the ball up the field. But just constant misplays, and he's not the most athletic person you'll ever see, and so he has to be a little bit more cunning in the back line than what you would see from a person who is just straight up an athletic freak. I want to see Ika Para back playing well. I want to see the absence of Colin. Maybe you lose Colin's tenacity, but what you gain is you don't get annoyed at him because of his stupid faces and his constant complaining. So looking for less complaining out of this team in general without without Duvall, man, he complained a lot too. So less complaining with Colin and Duvall, more Kansas City toughness that we've come to expect. Like Sporting Kansas City always seemed to be a team to me that reflected the city. It was a American football type of city. Well, we got to a little bit more of the Euro trash kind of Vlade Divac. Complaining, moaning, flopping, not being tough, not playing through the whistle, always just being flopping around. So looking to get back to Sporting Kansas City football with a little bit of more toughness, a little bit more of a New York Knicks style of play where we're going to foul you every time. It's going to be up to the refs to call fouls and all that. So everything else is good. It's a beautiful day out. You can tell I've matured as a fan because I used to get really nervous for game days and people used to freak me out, but I've got used to the flow of, Wednesday, get my tickets printed out, Thursday, start thinking about the game, start thinking what I'm going to do for the Sporting Kansas City show that I do upload on Facebook. And Saturday, get my routine, get my barbecue together, get my, drinks of choice together and get ready for the game, get my scarf picked out, all the things that make me a successful fan. So looking forward to all that. Didn't invite very many people today. My dad's going to come out, so I'm looking forward to spend some time with him. We've sat in the South Stands for a long time together, so I'm looking forward to another great year. And I hope you are as well. Who knows what we're going to get out of the goalkeeper as well this year. And I don't know about the Red Bulls. I'm mad that, I'm mad that they lost their big guns. I mean, MLS struggles with keeping their big guns. So, anyway, long story short, hope you have a big season. I'm going to end on a high note. New kits came out. You see kids running around with them, so hopefully everybody has a good time and go Sporting. For the glory of the city. Bye. Oh, I should say out.